Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love source God, creator of all that ever is, was, will be, or could be for these divine tarot and channel messages, oracle messages, whatever messages are divine to be delivered here today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. With accuracy, clarity, and truth for all my brothers and sisters of humanity. Praise. Yay. And after these messages, we'll be right back. Progress comes out in the place of love today. Progress. In peace, expansion. Ooh, yes, that's exactly where expansion is. In peace. It's a peacefulness. Yes. In happiness, we have celebrate good times. Come on. Loving the words of clarity today. The bottom of the deck is insight, wisdom. Didn't we just have this? Was this yesterday? Was it in the same position? Put it in the comment. Hi, Jen. Welcome back. Let's see. So grateful that you're here with me. What is the flashcard for us today? You're seeing the expansion. So celebrate good times. Come on. Yay, 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 Dee Dee. Grateful to see you here with me. Ooh. And I hear something new. Something new. It's a panda bear. One magical panda bear. In blue. In blue. And it's got open arms, and it's just a big old teddy bear, love bear, panda bear. Panda. Television, what are you tuned to? What are you tuned to? We got a panda bear watching the show. Who's the panda bear watching the show? Panda bear watching the show. You set your tune. You chose to align with that energy that's oh so divine. You see the progress in yourself. And even when it seemed like things were going south, you picked it back up. Your vibration, that is. And you could see it being reflected in all of your biz. This energy expansion, you've crossed the crossroads. Now it can pan out. It can pan out. So celebrate good times. Come on. Until further notice. By the way, that department is closed indefinitely. The one that would give the notice against the celebration. Good news is received. Your power is reflected back to you in this hour as you watch the universe return to you in a shower, the harvest season. And there is reason to be celebrating all of this. All right. Let's get a card for today from the cue cards. Hey, Sheree. Let's see, what is the message for our viewers for today? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Pop that cork. You guys, I hear two live crew in the back of my head, so we're just gonna leave that at that. But it's like the beat, it's like, yay, it feels like celebrating. The bottom of the deck requires skill and balance. Somebody learned how to really maneuver their vibration really well. Like you really became skilled at dancing around situations in maintaining your own high vibration. Mm-hmm. Requires skill plus balance. And in finding this place of balance, in this skillful place of balance, pop that cork, baby. It's time to celebrate good times. Come on. Let's see. Let's get some story popping. You ready? See what experience? What is the experience? Not just a story. We used it, so why are we using it? Because it is all just that. It's just a story, guys. It is a story to be told about the amethyst that I hold and how I walked into a gift aligned for me before I knew it was there. Okay. Connecting the body and the body. Connecting the body, heart, and mind. Connecting the body and the spirit. Connecting the heart, mind, and body. Connecting the heart, mind, and heart. Connecting the heart, mind, and spirit. Connecting the spirit and the body. Connecting the spirit, heart, and mind. Connecting the spirit and the spirit. Okay. So from the shuffle, I learned that you're doing really good at listening to your intuition and receiving the message. The thing is that's going on is you're having some emotional responses to it because it's not what your heart is used to. It's not what your mind is used to. And it's acting and behaving in such a different way. Like, so let's say you're 41 years old. Ooh, correct me. Thank you. We got a new vocabulary up in this. 41 years young. You're 41 years young. You got 41 young years to redo differently a vibration of a practice habit. So beginning to do differently, it changes. It's that synaptic patterning that we discussed so much about, and it's uncomfortable because it's different. But the spirit knows. It's like, you know what you want to do. You got that loud and clear. And you follow through. You're even following through on doing what you're being spiritually led to. But it's like, I'm getting the word doubt is how it's coming through, because you put the emotions together with the doubt. They're showing me that they can, when in an uncomfortable state. Why are we putting them way over there? Exactly. Thank you. When in an uncomfortable state, that can translate into a feeling of doubt. You know, you get in your emotions, you get in your headspace, you begin to second guess and wonder, am I really making the right decisions? But your spirit is solid. So it's okay, because you know that the mind plays that away. Yay, yay, yay. Okay. Let's see what this message coming out today. All right. So in the environment, King of Michael. This is someone in your environment who is very methodical, very intellectual, carries himself in a masculine energy, has a lot of important things to say. This person can be viewed as very cold and brash. I'm hearing the word brash. Cuts to the chase, cuts to the point, doesn't like to does not, okay, thank you, did not sugarcoat shit, but really just gets to the point of it. So if they're in a higher vibration, this person uses very few words, but the words they use are very potent and decisive and deliberate. It says, principled, rational, ambitious, respected. Wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity, a situation that calls for honest and open communication. Okay. In your challenges, you have the 8 of Michael. That's that 8 of Swords energy. So the challenge is, when you're dealing with this, not to let yourself get stuck in feeling that you need to search for the right thing to say back. So we have somebody here who is being very confrontational, and they're using their intellect, they're using their words to come. I feel like this is somebody you're going to bump into to try to, I hear the word topple. Somebody wants, it's like a battle of the minds, a battle of wits. Who can talk better shit? So it's really, this is not feeling stuck. This is about getting in the flow, get in the flow, get in the flow, get in the flow. Wow. I'm seeing an image like 9 Mile, like Eminem in 9 Mile. Like, you just got to go up there and say your piece, smash all the expectations that they think they have. Interesting. And we're not talking about domestic violence or physical smashing. We're talking about using well thought out responses. Now, this is interesting because it's like, so if somebody's dealing with a legal situation, like, there is a way out and you have the solution. If you're having a discussion with a boss or a supervisor, more of a supervisor, this would be like a supervisor or a manager or a shift manager or a key holder or some shit like that, you have the right answer. But don't go round and around with them. Stop, take a deep breath before you respond. And in that breath, get in the flow, because you have all the right answers and you have the information to free yourself from whatever form of trickery somebody is trying to overpower you with. It's interesting because I don't see this as anything extremely major, but what I see is it's unfolding in some piddly little things that used to really trigger you. They used to really trigger you, but it's like you're different now. So they don't trigger you the same way. Now, I see something else here in the imagery. This person, Mr. Blondie here, has been waiting for you. He's like, I've been waiting for you. It's about time you got here. Here, come on. Follow the path. I'm going to show you the way. Look, now you're out. You're free. You're free spiritually. And this is a free your mind and the rest will follow. Okay. Be colorblind. Don't be so shallow. Is that what she says? I wonder if she knows that I'm colorblind. I'm just saying. Okay, next. 5 of Gabriel. This is the unexpected. Unexpected. 5 of Gabriel. 5 of Wands energy. This is competition. I'm getting the energy of competition. So there's competition. There's other, it's like you're not the only one that had this release, this opportunity that freed themselves in this way. There's others too. And it's like, for whatever reason, they want to try, they try to set traps for you. It's like I'm seeing the story of the tortoise and the hare, and how the hare used to talk mess to the tortoise while the tortoise was just steady moving. And the hare just busy being a busybody, running around, just talking mess to the tortoise. Now, when I look at this imagery, I see as you come out of this place where you were in a confined head space, as you have been freed in some way spiritually with the assistance of God's grace. Thank you, of Lustrous God, creator of all that it is, was, will be, or could be, for the grace that we chose. It's like, it's not like you were not a part of this. You were all the way in this. It was a choice that we made, right? You made this choice. And as you take all that skill, all that assistance, all those blessings forward with you, now you bump into somebody here and they have a bit of a conflict. They're dealing with a challenge. They're trying to figure out how to put these pieces together. And they're willing, wow, this person is willing to listen to what you have to say. So I feel like for some of you, this is this person right here. There's somebody here who, I hear thinks they know it all, but it's like, hold on, now sit down and listen to what I got to say. So somebody had a lot to say. Then they had to make a getaway, needed to take a break, needed to take a chance, get off. Got a moment of rest, got some freedom, got some relief from a situation. And then bumps into somebody here who has a problem that is familiar to you. So now, the outcome, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Look at that. Archangel Jeremiah says, new beginnings, end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. This is also saying, this 5 of Gabriel, going back to it for a minute, is also saying to me that wherever you faced a challenge, all you had to do was ask for the assistance and guidance of Love Source God to show you the way. And a helpful, like the help would show up, whether that was in something you saw, putting the pieces together, beginning to put the pieces together yourself, seeing the next move at least, or a helpful person that came in the way, that came by divine guidance to help you with what they would say. And now the outcome is the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is turned in your favor. You're at a fresh start now. Love it. It's like somebody who is in a maze and they keep turning the wrong way, but before you know it, now you're out. The wheel has spun. Now there's a chance for the new to begin. It is filled with prosperity. It is filled with every opportunity that you were waiting for. And it was because you allowed yourself to be guided. I hear you, respected spirit. Cheers on that. You respected spirit. Because you can flow the energy in any way you want to. But the thing that's a little bit different about you is you're flowing it in pure intention love. Love is the key. Love is what frees. Love is everything to you and me. Somebody who writes music, can you write that down and send that to me? Thanks. I copyright that right here. Just saying. I don't know, because I never heard that before. They said that was an original. Anyways, advice. The Knight of Gabriel. This is that Knight of Wands energy. I see a lady in motion. She got somewhere to go. Gotta make a change for once in my life. It's gonna feel real good. It's gonna make a difference. Gonna make it right. And the thing of it is, I am so inspired to make this change. It's not humdrum low vibration. This is, yes, I'm moving to this. I'm gonna grab my horse. I'm gonna pack me a little bag and I'm out. Deuces and I'm out. Like, you see the dust blowing behind me? It's because I'm moving. It says, time to take action, great passion for a cause, instinctively knowing just what to do. And it's the same one that's right there behind you that was supporting you. So that same energy that brought you the support when you had the questions, is the same energy that is cheering you on as you've freed yourself and you're moving forward and going in motion to what you want. The Queen of Raphael is at the bottom of the deck. Kind, understanding, giving, and psychic. Follow your heart. A love of home and family. Trustworthy psychic information. You know, like you know, like you know, like you know. We started off the message of the day talking about intuition being on point, right? Okay. It's just sometimes the mind doesn't understand the new stuff. And so even when you begin to rationalize it, you're running the synaptic patterning of the mind in a different direction than what it's accustomed to and built up over a lifetime. And so now you're running it in a different current. So it creates that uncomfortability, but you just keep on following the guidance, the synchronicities and symbols. At the same time, using the wisdom that you have, applying the wisdom that you have. Any challenges that come your way, you got it. You win. The major arcana that is here is the Wheel of Fortune. So if you wanted to know anything about what your dough was going to be looking like, dough, what your paper was going to appear to be, just say, the accounts are fat. Looking like accounts coming fat. I'm just saying. So, let me get another message. Let me get another deck out. I'll leave these up here and then grab some more cards and pull another message for someone else. I really feel the Psychic Tarot for the hearts. This message feels like a personal victory message. This message from the Archangel Power Tarot cards to me looks like a message of personal victory, spiritual victory. It looks like the evolution of self-awareness, the evolution of spiritual perception and receptivity. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It looks like the evidence presents itself once the win has been perceived. All right, let's get another message from my viewers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, in regards to a love matter, the Tower is the situation now. Somebody is going through a situation where you're getting a big surprise. It's time to rebuild. And it's like you've already had this, most of you already had this big surprise. And you're still standing. You're still standing. Oh, look at. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Excuse me, pardon me. I got distracted. Okay. All right. Back to these messages. They won't be back. Okay. Ooh-wee. When you're really in the flow, you will attract a shadow or two. But you know exactly what to do. You don't allow them to get to you. We don't even address these. This is time to rebuild. Hold it together. Anything that needs to be replaced is replaceable. You're so replaceable. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about. Wow. Okay. So somebody is like trying to put things back together from taking a hit. Somebody threw a low blow. Somebody threw a low blow. Somebody threw a low blow. Low blow, Betty. Ooh, no. Expectations. Dedicated effort. The Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, there was a falling out with somebody here. And somebody got a little low blow, but they maintained their light. They maintained their light. Whatever they thought it was, they found out what it wasn't. And now they're expecting to still be able to work on this. And that's what you want. You want to still work on this. You want to work on this situation. You want to rebuild. You want to continue to make progress. You're dedicated. You're putting in your effort. You see power here. Somebody says power couple. Surprise. I reach out and touch you from afar. Surprise. It's like closer to my dreams. Somebody's feeling tired because you've been working really hard and you've gotten so far. You're feeling really tired. You've been working so hard. Somebody works in industry that is having to do with developing new homes. So you might be like a journeyman of some sort, somebody who deals with electricity or painting, framing, something like that. I got somebody here who does that, who watches these videos, who watches this video in particular. And it's like, give yourself a chance to heal and recuperate because the money is coming. And I feel like you've been in shock mode for so long after you had a situation where you had to pick yourself back up because there was a separation. So you kind of like just started doing whatever you could to make it happen. And you're finally at a point where like you're getting like you got it. The machine is working now. Okay. The machine is working now. You're going to find an abundance coming your way, giving and receiving. You're going to find a lot of generosity. You're going to find great deals that are going to make the money you have go farther anyways. I am talking about money for somebody right now. This happened because you were in a relationship and you just got a divorce or a major separation of a long-term relationship, and it really did a number on you financially. You had something set up, and the only thing you knew was somehow it was going to be okay. So you went out there, you went to work, the scaffolding is sticking out really strongly to me here in this image. You went to work, like you used your skills, your talents, abilities, what life had taught you, whatever you could to sustain yourself and make it really work. And then you really feel now like you're touching your destiny, like you're doing, like the form is done. The outline is done. The form is done. Now it's just filling in the space in between here and there. I've done the work that I can do now. I need to give myself a chance to breathe, a chance to rest. And they're going to be lining up to get a little piece of that light too. What light? The light that was created through you. So what does that light represent for you? Because it is symbolic of something tangible in your life, something you're creating. That's going to take you to a place where, okay, here we have strong sacral chakra energy because it just came out. Sacral chakra. And the root chakras at the bottom of the deck. I told you we was talking about somebody money. So it's like now that you got all this flow going, financial flow going, okay, well, now what I want is kind of like, no, that's what I feel about this sacral chakra. It's like, okay, so now what do I want? Which deck can I clarify this message with? I want to clarify this message. Let's see. Okay, thank you. I haven't used that in a while. My tarot deck. Tattoo tarot. Can you guys hear my grandson? He's so loud. I love him. He's like his grandma. He gonna have the same problem. Excuse me, ma'am. We're gonna need you to be quiet. But this is my quiet voice. What are you talking about? Like, do I have to whisper? All right, listeners, now let's clarify this message for me. We're gonna look at this one. Temperance. This is about creating a balance in yourself and allowing divine time to come through. This is like really you're doing the best you could do about self-mastery. And now you have to let the angels put together the rest of the mix. You got to let the angels put together the rest of the mix. You've done your part. Sustain. You put your pieces together. You put it out there. You worked on what you was working on. Now let's see. Let's clarify this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Why is this Tower card here? Seven of Swords and the Knight of Cups. Somebody was not telling about love. Somebody had some feelings for another person and they were keeping it to themselves. They were holding it in. Clarify further the Tower. And the other person was busy living life, making money moves, making things happen, and growing and going through major changes. So it looks like now I'm telling somebody's love story. Okay. In regards to the money story, somebody went through a major change and decided, you know what? I know that really, I'm not just a Knight of Cups. I'm an Emperor. Look at the way these two cards are set up here. I'm an Emperor. Why should I sit up here and make these people's money when I am the emperor? I have like things to do. So a plan was formulated. Somebody made an important plan. Let's see, why is this Eight of Pentacles here? Thank you. Temperance and the King of Coins. Sagittarian energy and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I hear if you build it, they will come. If you create a product, if you make it something and believe in it and put that energy to it, you know you can attain it. And that's what somebody is here knowing. Somebody is here knowing, like, I can, if I just, like, the universe wants this. Humanity wants this. Gaia wants this. I can really build this and this can really work. So I'm going to keep putting my energy into building this. And next two cards we have is the Three of Coins and the Nine of Coins. 3 and 9. Oh, look at that creative energy. The Three of Pentacles, building it up until it is straight gains. Build it up and it's straight gains. It's literally what I'm getting. Build it up. It works, straight gains. You have the support of the Father Spirit, Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost type energy, the Trinity energy, the trine energy. There's a trine. There's a trine coming up that is going to be very beneficial. Maybe the trine has something to do with the sign of Sagittarius or Scorpio. There's a trine coming up that's going to be very, very beneficial. In other words, you're expecting this stuff that, like, what you've been waiting for is coming together. It's going to work out. You're going to have the right customers. You're going to meet the right people. Somebody's saying, look, I want you to teach me how to do what you do because I know that I can do it just like you. Let me be the teacher. And you're saying, yeah, but you have to have your actual tangible, you got to bring it's all about the Benjamins. Got to bring the Benjamins. Bring your Benjamins, babe. And then maybe I can help you. Bring the Benjamins. I see the energy of tripling. Like, this thing is going to triple so fast. And then if you just keep track of the dates of every time it triples, because when it triples, it's going to triple to what? And then it's going to triple again to what? So, whoa, I like this tripling energy. We really like this tripling energy. And this is something you've been working on, waiting on. I mean, this is a long-term project. For somebody, this is 8 years you've been working on this. For somebody, this is 8 months you've been working on this. For somebody, you just been working on this day and night. You got me working day and night. Like Michael. I haven't heard that song in a minute. Stop it. Why is the Four of Swords here? The Just Breathe. 6 of Cups and 8 of Cups. 6 of Cups and 8 of Cups. Somebody's moving on. Somebody's expecting an arrival. So there we have. What is this all about? Somebody's just really feeling good. You just been really focused on doing your things that keep you grounded, keep you in a strong, powerful place vibrationally. And it's causing you to have a lot of great synchronistic, serendipitous moments with people in the right time, in the right place, bumping into the people that you want to meet. And you didn't even know you wanted to meet them. But when it comes through, you're like, whoa, I really wanted to meet you. I was just thinking about something like this. Then we have the 3 of Swords and the 5 of Swords. So this is interesting because this happy bumping into is not pleasant on the other side. Ooh, I see you like in this position where you cross paths. Surprise, you cross paths with somebody and you're feeling so good. You're feeling so like you're having a great day. Yeah, well, just seeing you, this person is not feeling it. They're feeling hurt. They're feeling disappointed. They're feeling conflicted. They're like, oh man, why did I have to see you today? Like, for somebody, this is a person that owe you money. And so you bump into them and you were like, you know what? If all it cost me was that $20 to figure this out about you, I'm glad we through. Yes. This person won't be coming around your world no more. You'll be protected from that. Because they don't want to see you because they don't have the money to change hands with you right now. Huh. And you're moving on anyway. You figured something out and you're like, yeah, I'm done with that circle, that all that. Those $20 right there changed my whole world. Thank you. Those $20 just changed my whole world. What is the deal with $20? Either somebody might give you a gift worth $20, or they might give you $20, or they might owe you $20. Either way, you're grateful for that $20 and what you got as a result of it. Surprise. Yeah, see, at the end of all their surprise drama and problems can't come around no more. Excuse me, folks. Give me just a moment. Huh? We open up toys. Oh boy. Okay, let me finish what I'm doing. Yeah, it's like somebody's got this drama going on over here. Problems, they want to bring it around. But I created a change in my world. Your problems can't get to me. See, I'm safe in the place that I'm at. I'm in a whole new place. You don't even know where I'm at right now. You can't see me. And I feel like moving forward. What is that? I feel like for somebody in regards to finances, right quick, like people are going to be flipped up when they find out how you done doubled up, tripled up. They're going to be flipped upside down trying to come around. And you're like, can't do it. If you ain't fixed, I'm hearing if you ain't fixed, like all these are the fixed zodiac signs on the corners. If you ain't fixed in my life, you can't come to my house. That's just it. You can't come to my house. I can't do this. Okay. Strength and the 8 of Swords. We have angel number 88. Somebody is going to be really like wanting, moving further out. Somebody's really going to be wanting. And I feel like this is in a month, they're going to be wanting in regards to the business person we were talking about earlier. That triple up energy, yeah, it's gonna pick up momentum. So something fierce, like this is phenomenon energy. People wanting, and it's like, hold on, we got a waiting list. We have a waiting list right now. At this time, we're only booking our star clients. The next open appointment we have is how long? 5 weeks out. 8 weeks out. The next opportunity we have for our new client is 8 weeks out. All right. Wanting. The 10 of Swords and the Empress. This is the final decision. It's done. Somebody is really going to have this Empress on their mind. The Empress. This is wealth. This is beauty. This is Taurus. This 10 of Swords somebody right here is going to be feeling, I got to say it, somebody is going to be feeling stabbed in the back. They're going to be feeling stabbed in the back by this Empress because she's busy over there minding her business, living her passionate life, and she ain't communicating. Somebody's going to be left. Yeah, because whatever was that shocker, like blow to the crown that somebody got dealt, changed everything about how it's interesting that it turns out that it's the Empress, but it's Taurian energy. We had Taurian energy over here as well too earlier. So here we have an Empress who has been the star of the show all along, tripling up, clearing, and this is like shaking off all the fake shit, creating a real change in her life, and moving forward. It's like all that drama and that stuff, you could give it to your mama, you can't bring it over here. The Six of Coins is at the bottom of the deck. This Empress is more focused on this reciprocal situation that she got developing over here where things are growing, getting real prosperous in her finances. And this story intertwines romance and finance for sure. For sure. So I get the story here where like the experience where somebody is going to be real freaking jealous because they bump into you while you out. You looking good. You smelling good. Y'all bankroll tight. Y'all wallets flight. You know what I'm saying? Like it's everywhere. It's everything. And so, and you're just like, you ain't even got time for it. You ain't feeling it. You ain't giving it no attention. It's like, I see you, but I'm not even going to say shit. Like, I'm just going to stay smiling and laughing and shining and keep on minding my own business and move forward. So we have somebody here who didn't really share their feelings. Somebody who didn't really share their feelings, right? Yet still trying to be involved with another person, and I feel like they were gaining from it either energy or finances. Somebody was getting some money, somebody was getting ideas, somebody was getting, it was just the energy, being in your energy. And I feel like all that stuff had to come to an end because you put your foot down and you took your power back and you were like, hold on, I'm the boss in this, and this is what it is. No more. And it didn't take but nothing but divine time to deliver to you something that was so much more prosperous for you, so much more abundant for you. And for some of you, this was this King of Coins energy that this Sagittarius energy of the Temperance brought in. Divine timing delivered this King of Coins energy. And now the energy is intensified. It's tripled. You was in a great space when you made the move you made, but now the energy is tripled. So now we have this little experience where somebody's like out and about handling their business, not even paying no. And here, while you're out and about paying bills, putting gas in the car, at the grocery market, I don't know what you're doing. You're doing some surprise. Oh, shit. It's like, oh, whoa. Somebody's saying that. Oh, whoa. This is like the response of the person like, oh my God, they're right there. Oh my God, she's right there. Oh God, I hope she doesn't see me. I hope she doesn't see me. Oh my God. I don't want to have to explain. I don't want to have to see her. Whatever that is, somebody is saying that, right? And then the other person, it's like, I'm having such a good day. Like I'm just minding my business, smiling. So for somebody, you don't even know that you were out smiling and shining and being glorious. And somebody that kind of like either had it in for you or was in a low vibe energy your way, like they seen you out. They saw you out and they're like, oh shit, I hope they don't see me. I really don't want to see them. Like, yeah. You were just outshining. And the thing of it is, like, that made, when they saw you, like, they're sitting with that feeling. They're trying to figure out why I feel that way. Like, what is really going on? Like, it's bothering them, and they can't get you off their mind. Like, they thinking and thinking and thinking. And it's like, look, they need to just chill out. And what they're thinking about, how beautiful you are, how good you smell, and how good you taste, whatever, how generous you were, how nurturing, how kind, how much you cared, how you cleaned up your place and your face and cooked good food and all that stuff. But you're protected from this. You've got it, like, you decided somewhere when you did this separation thing that you did, you decided you didn't want to see no more of it. And so now you got angels, ancestors, and guides is keeping it out. All you got to do is let it stay that way and don't break the seal off the bitch. Like, let that seal stay sealed. You sealed up something that, and for some of you, I am just hearing this. For some of you, this has to do with the spiritual, feeling spiritual, going from feeling spiritually vulnerable to spiritually blessed, safe, and protected, no matter where you are in your spirit or in your flesh. Wow. And then it goes down from that spiritual experience into the fleshly experience, where we're having an actual crossing of paths at Walmart or something like that. You know what I'm saying? For somebody with the past that's looking real delicious, and they can't tap that ass. No, you blacked out, bro. You can't even approach me at this point. Because somebody had to create some balance. You asked for what you deserved. You asked for what you were needed. You were spiritually inspired to do that. And when you did that, that was your way out of the victory, because the response that you got was found wanting. Yep. And you said, okay, now it's time to act. Time to act. This immature shit, I'm done with it. And you know what? I prayed over this. I meditated on this, and I asked for this ending. And now the Wheel of Fortune is here. Blessing. Yay. All right. So these are the experiences. I said that we'd be back after these messages, so I'm hoping we get back in a minute. Let's wind this energy down some. Thank you. With some oracles. So y'all, let me know what's up. Let me know what's up with you, how these stories, how these experiences came through for you. Yes, okay, wisdom of the oracle. Wisdom of the oracle. Okay. Let's get a wisdom of the oracle message for a final channeling. Thank you. Okay, we have two. We have the yang and the change in the wind. Ooh. The yang and the change in the wind are calling for a different action. It's like, if you want a different reaction, you might want to do that by, or contribute to that by having a different action. So there's a change coming. Somebody's going to start doing things differently because they need to create more balance in their life. In other words, somebody's just not happy where they are. They're ready to go somewhere else, do something else. Somebody's about to blow in the wind. Somebody is about to blow in the wind. Somebody's about to blow in the wind because they don't want to be controlled anymore. There's a situation or a person who's been very controlling. And so, yeah, it's time to get to going. The bottom of the deck, a fork in the road. See? The fork in the road. This is a major change. Somebody's been seeking direction. Somebody had a very important choice to make, because this road takes me very far from that road. Which way am I going to go? Why do I see, who is it? Which way did he go, Doc? Which way did he go? It's the old Looney Tunes cartoon. Somebody has a fascination with llamas for whatever reason. Like, that is burning on my mind. Somebody who okay, you know somebody who had a fascination with llamas. They're saying hi. And somebody had this silly way of waving at you like this. Somebody had this silly way of waving at you like this. And they're saying hi. But there's a change in the wind. I want to pull another card. Tell me more about what's coming here. All that glitters. You're going to get some shiny shit come into your life. Make sure that you remember that all this stuff is only attracted to you by your mentality, and that at the end of the day, all it is shiny shit. So stay true to you as you move forward, because there's going to be a lot of beautiful things and opportunities come your way. But if you look at this image at the top here, there's a woman and there's a face. So this person is in tune with the divine. And because you're in this place of in tune with the divine, is it that all that glitters and gold, or is it that all that glitters is mine and divine? Like, which way are you gonna look at this? Is mind and divine. Like, literally all that glitters is mind and divine is what I'm hearing. That's probably not what the book says about this, but we ain't worried about it. Because see, the masks are off. We're sitting in a pure energy in this. And it's crazy because this is card number 16, so it's the Tower. It took for somebody to go through a whole lot of breakdowns and shakedowns. I feel like my whole body is moving. Somebody had to go through a whole lot of breakdowns and shakedowns to come to this space. To see the divine in all things. Wow. So I feel like a big change is coming up, where whatever you're choosing to do is going to be so expansive. I mean, going back to the very beginning, expansion. It's going to be so expansive. The world's about to explode in sunshine and glitter, all for you. This was something that you could only, you created through energy, creating an experience energetically that is taking motion and against whatever, through whatever resistance is there, working the way through the resistance to be able to get to the prize, the treasure, getting to the treasure. Forget the words, look at the picture. Is getting to the treasure. And realizing now I'm hearing, look at just the words. Wow. All the glitters ain't gold. So, hey, it's time to change, go with the change that's in the wind and take action. So that would mean at the same time that there's a person here who has realized that no matter what love I project into this, no matter what energy I add to this, is so diluted by where it's being received that it's not, their energy is so contradictory that it's diluting the effectiveness of my energy. So you know what? I'm going to go somewhere where my energy won't be dispersed so widely, where my energy won't be dispersed so widely amongst the fake shit, amongst something that has no value unless I'm shining on it, because that's the only time it's beautiful, is when I shine on it. Whoa. And everything that means. Yes. Wow. You realize, like, that glitter, if you remove your light from whatever that shiny shit was, it just doesn't shine like that. Like, what's the value in it? Glitter is not the most valuable thing. Do they trade stuff like that on the stock market? And just realizing, you know what? I'll store this energy up for something else. because I'm going to get away from all that place, and I'm going to get to some place where I can put my focus to materialize this experience, this situation, and to gather my power back to me, to take care of number one. I'm finna go take care of number one right now, because see over there, see, it was supposed to be out all this partnership and shit, but that shit wasn't really working out. I was the only light shining there all over all y'all little plasticness. You ain't shining no more when I ain't there. So you know what? I'm gone. And it was difficult to do that, right? But I'm gone. And you know where I'm finna go? I'm finna go shine on myself. Because I'm the treasure. I'm the treasure. I'm the light that makes your treasure shine. Just say. So there was a fork in the road. There was a change. Wow. Guys, ladies, gentle folk, beautiful humans. I am Melinda NailFanatic. I am human, and love is my religion. And I'll be back with some more for you. I absolutely love and adore you. The golden thread that connects me to you, the most powerful thing that shines on through. Until next time. I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you. The golden thread that shines all the way through, called love and peace and happiness. And in the meantime, in between time, you can treat yourself at lphcheryl.com. As in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course me and mine. Until next time.